What's up, YouTube? You already know who it is. It's your girl Talia, and we are back on YouTube. So y'all saw the title. You already know what I'm gonna talk about. And this subject is very hard to talk about just because of conspiracy theories, opinions. It's just, So before we talk about it, I just want to give out a few announcements. Yes, you guys see my hair is pressed and it is long. It's because yesterday I just had a quarantine home prom party and it was really special. I really loved it. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I still have makeup under my eyes because I had silver eyeshadow everywhere. It was amazing. And I took pictures. That's the thing. When you're the subject, you get filmed. I didn't film myself. I got pictures taken everywhere. We didn't shoot a lot of videos. I think someone shot one video that I know of. But it was really beautiful. I really loved it so much. And I really do appreciate it because just because we're the class of 2020 doesn't mean we cannot still celebrate what we were going to have. Also, in my AP English class, I had to write a graduation speech. That was our final. No, not to audition with. It was actually, we had to write a graduation speech. I got a B on it. I read it to my cousin, Tamara, and she said it was very heartfelt. I talked about my past. I talked about the present. It was so beautiful and I absolutely love it. And yeah, the prom party was really great. I had my first glass of champagne. I had a little. My big brother Stevie, he was nervous. He said, I'm scared. It was really lovely. I absolutely loved it so much. And yeah, pretty much that's been happening. Also, during this week, I had finals. So that's why I haven't been posting. I know y'all want my Total Drama videos. I read your comments. I was just busy with finals. Just being a senior, it's really hard because it's like it's counting down and you're like, literally every day I would email my counselors, am I graduating? Do I have everything, my requirements, everything? But it is confirmed that I am graduating and I'm really happy about that because I have worked so hard. So hard. I wanted to make my mom proud. Rest in peace, Mom, I love you. I wanted to make my brothers proud. I wanted to make my family proud, and it was just really important to graduate. And yeah, I am graduating. And they just announced yesterday that we get to keep our cap and gowns. We get to decorate our caps. They first said we couldn't do that. That was before this whole thing, this whole lockdown started. But yeah, it's just I'm just really excited. I really am. And I feel so blessed and so special. I feel so happy that this is really it. This is really it. But yeah, pretty much that's all I've been doing. Finals, just had my prom home party. And yeah, so let's get on to what this video is about. So I wrote down some facts just because I couldn't remember them all. Like, I know what's going on, but you know how you just don't know specific dates and this is it. So I'm gonna read it to you. So on May 25th, 2020, the death of George Floyd, a 46-year-old man, an African-American man, who was he was murdered by a white officer named David Chauvin in Powderhorn, which is a neighborhood in the south of downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. His murder was basically, well, we saw new footage. First of all, he was held down by more than one cop. But then really the one cop, David. Oh, no, not David, Derek. Sorry, guys, my writing is messed up. Derek, okay? His name, the white officer name is Derek Chauvin. I'm sorry, I'm saying David. His name is Derek. So Derek killed George by pinning his knee on George's neck for 8 minutes straight. And while that was happening, George was pleading, I can't breathe. I'm not resisting. I can't breathe. And it's really just sad. It's really messed up how police brutality is still going on. And with this Derek person, it's not the first time he has been accused of doing too much. He has been doing other stuff. I don't know, murder. I just heard, this is the thing, that's the thing. All of this is trending on Twitter. I heard on TikTok that they blocked off all messages, all hashtags of Black Lives Matter, George Floyd. And I'm like, what? But yeah, it's just really messed up. This is really happening. We were just dealing with the coronavirus, but now people don't really care about the coronavirus because what they are doing, some of them are protesting peacefully, and they can't even have a peaceful protest because cops are shooting them with tear gas and plastic bullets. Saw on Twitter a kid, literally a kid, a little boy was peacefully protesting, but he got hit with tear gas and all that. Like, what is going on? Like, come on now. But yeah, that's the peaceful protest. The real protests, the ones that are leading to riots and looting, oh my God. Seen Twitter videos, they looted a Target in Minnesota. I just saw on Twitter this morning, they looted a cheesecake factory and one person was seen walking out with a full cheesecake in his hand. I was watching the news at my prom. That's the thing, the prom party. Even then, at the home prom party thing I had, we were watching the news because we couldn't find the remote. We were trying to change it to a different news channel, but we were just watching it and they took over the Grove. They did it all. It was so crazy. And also, I was supposed to have a virtual prom on the computer at my school. And of course, they didn't put the meeting ID. They didn't do that. So it was like, okay, screw it. We'll just continue having our party here. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, they're looting, they're rioting, fires, they're burning down police stations, stores, everything. It is literally happening. This is really happening in real life today, 2020. And it's to the point where some people don't even care about the cops and they're actually fighting the cops. People are actually fighting the cops. So that's how you know this is a very serious situation that we are in right now. And it's like, for me, and also, you know, my girl Ariana, we love Ariana Grande. Yesterday, I heard her, Justin Bieber, Halsey, Kira Kosterin from the Thundermans. Some celebrities are actually going out to protest. And yeah, they're doing peaceful protests. They're not rioting. But you know who's not doing a peaceful protest? I just saw also this morning on Twitter, Jake Paul. Team 10, the guy who sung It's Everyday Bro, brother of Logan Paul. He literally went to a mall in Arizona and rioted and looted it. Jake Paul is like a millionaire, so I don't understand why is he looting a mall. Like, what the heck? It's like with the Pauls, I did like Jake Paul because he was on Disney Channel's Bizarre Bark. And then with Logan Paul, what happened when he filmed a dead body and posted on YouTube? We already know about that. And now Jake Paul, you up here looting and rioting. It's like, oh my God. Jake Paul, you don't have no business to loot because you're already a millionaire. You can get whatever you want. But the looting, in my opinion, it's like, what's the purpose? Like, it's not showing justice or peace. The protesting is, you can protest as you want, but stealing out the stores, I just don't really understand it. I don't really understand it. I saw videos, Target was messed up. The Grove, it's just like, oh my God. And it's come to the point where the government, even at the White House, they were protesting in front of the White House. They were circling around the White House. And the White House was on lockdown. And I was like, oh my God. Oh, I had to sneeze. But yeah. And Donald Trump. Oh my God. Donald Trump said on Twitter, I don't know which date, I forgot. But he said, basically the one quote that everyone is talking about. He wrote a long thing. First of all, he called the protesters thugs. And number two, he said, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. And I was like, oh my God. But just this whole thing, it's just really, really so much. And it's come to the point where they're calling in the National Guard. It's, oh my God. Like, I keep saying that because it's insane. It's all over Twitter. I haven't did a protest just because I'm trying to stay safe, but I am supporting the whole justice for George Floyd. And I've signed petitions that we need justice for this man because they charged Derek Chauvin with third-degree murder. And I read what third-degree murder meant, which was like, I think it was accidentally killing. I think that's what it means, accidentally killing someone. Now, I don't think Derek was trying to accidentally do it. Like, he literally, they heard the man, they heard George pleading, I can't breathe. I'm not resisting. Please, I can't breathe. And you still have your knee on his neck, suffocating him. And it's like, oh my God. So, it's just really, it's like downtown LA. Not even just in LA, really. It's also all around the world. Different, New York City, I heard. Yeah, just a bunch of, it's everywhere, you guys. It's really everywhere. And people don't care about the coronavirus at this point. Some of them, most of them don't. But some of them do, because when they go out to protest, they're still wearing masks. But being around large groups, they don't care no more. They're saying we're protesting. That's what we're doing. And it's just really messed up what happened to George Floyd. It really is. And it's like, oh my God. I keep saying, oh my God. But so pretty much what I'm trying to say is also, wait, before I even get to that, literally at my prom party, we were all watching the news on what was going on. All of our phones, we're all sitting, like we get text alert, Amber Alert saying we are on lockdown. We are on lockdown. We have a curfew from 8 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. And I saw on the news is that if you disobey it, you get arrested. And we were like, So everyone went home. And it's like, oh my God. This is 2020. And all I'm thinking about is the meme I keep seeing every time when I go on Twitter. It goes, so it's either a parent, it could be a mom or a dad, and there's a little boy or little girl, and the little boy or little girl goes, hey mom, or hey dad, what was 2020 like? And then the parent is looking like scared, and the meme, the bubbles is saying coronavirus, riots, protests, George Floyd, all that. And it's like, oh my God, this is really insane. This is so insane. And the police officer, they're fighting police officers. It's like, it's messed up that even when people are doing a peaceful protest, they're not rioting, they're not looting, they're just protesting. But they still get punished. They still get tear gassed and rubber bullets and all that. And they're getting arrested. They're literally getting arrested for having a peaceful protest. Like, oh my God. I don't know what is going to happen. I know this is not the end. More stuff is definitely going to go down. I don't know what. It's just, people, please don't take this as a joke. Please do not take this as a joke. Don't say, hey, because this is happening, we should go looting. Because the thing is, the looting, I just don't really understand it. Like, what's the point of looting? That's not showing more justice or peace. It's not showing that. It's basically y'all just stealing. And I saw on the news yesterday, they got into a store and this one man with a truck, he stole the ATM. And it was like, there's no money in that because all the stores were closed. So why he gonna steal an ATM and there's nothing in it? But it is what it is. So pretty much that's all I want to say. Just make sure you guys stay safe. You know, if you choose to protest, keep it peaceful, stay safe, watch your back, please stay safe. Because it's really kind of like a war. Like, it's really against the people, the citizens, versus the police. And yeah, just make sure you guys stay safe. Just keep your mask on, stay safe. Stay 6 feet away. We're still in quarantine. We're on lockdown also, so curfews, all that. And as far as with my normal videos with my Total Drama Island reactions, I will be coming back very soon. I don't know when. I'm trying to make sure I get all my homework, my assignments, all my schoolwork complete, making sure I'm graduating. And yeah, pretty much that's all I wanted to say. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please go show love and support for George Floyd. Sign the petitions. Choose to protest if you wish. Just don't loot, because it's really just insane. Like Jake Paul, like I keep thinking about Jake Paul, because it's like, you're a millionaire. Why are you going to the mall, looting and rioting? Like, you're a millionaire, bruh. Come on now. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love y'all.